Hey ladies, good morning, happy Monday. I'm so excited to be on day 2 of our boot camp. I'm just gonna give a few seconds, see if some viewers are getting on, but I am so excited about this group and all the knowledge we are getting out of it. How awesome was Mandy yesterday on day 1? Seriously, that was amazing. Great way to start this boot camp, right? With a bang. So I am going to go right off, piggyback right off everything Mandy shared and talk to you ladies about your social media 101. So as you get on, just give me some hearts, some likes, so I know that you're on. And if you're catching the replay, please put down replay and give me some hearts and likes too, so I know that you watched, right? Alrighty, ladies, I'm gonna go right in and try to make this short, but I have a lot of tips that I wanna share with you, ladies. So number 1, social media. Social media is amazing, right? It's such an amazing platform that has changed the world around, right? We get to communicate with old-time friends. We get to, post what we feel and what we want and what we like, right? All right, so here's my tip on social media. Always be yourself. That is my number 1 tip when you are on social media. The same way you are in person should be the same way you are on social media. So when someone is reading your post, they should be able to know that it's you saying it. They should be able to know that it's your mouth, it's coming out of your mouth. So the way I am right here, I'm like, Latina, very outgoing, very loud, very fun. That's the way my posts are. I'm very out there. I'm very bold like my lipstick, right? So that's me. So when people are reading my posts, I like to be real. I like it to come from me, right? So here's the thing with social media though. It can be tricky, right? Especially in this business, we can get caught up like, oh, her post was so good. Oh my God, she looks so cute. Oh my God, her selfie. Oh my God, I really like what she posted, and so on and so on. We can compare ourselves, right? Social media can be tricky with that. It can steal our joy with that. But let me tell you something. When you see a Sena sister post something that you love, right, and that you really thought was cute, take the idea and recreate it in your own version and in your own way, right? So I see that a lot. I see like some sisters, like another sister's post with like a cute selfie of her color or whatever it is. They'll share it instead. I don't recommend you sharing other people's posts because remember, you are your brand. Remember what Mandy said yesterday? Who are you? Like seriously, who are you? So remember, people follow the people that they like, know, and trust. So people are gonna follow you because of you, right? So I always recommend for you to always be yourself on social media. Make sure your posts are authentic, that they're yourself, that if you liked someone's post, save that idea and recreate it in your own version, whatever way you want. Here's my second tip. Be positive. You have to be very cautious of what you share on social media. You don't want to put all your dirty laundry out there, right? You want to be very cautious of what you post, especially when you're running a business, right? People are going to come to you for a reason, right? So you have to be very careful. You need to distinguish yourself from what's the difference between you and the other distributor next door, right? So that's why people come to you, right? Because they like you. If not, they would have gone to the distributor next door. So you have to be very cautious of what you share and what you post. So share things like, for example, your family, your kids, what you like to do, if you like baking, if you like cooking, things like that. Like switch up your posts. Don't just make it all about LipSense, and SeneGence, because guess what? The brand is you. You are the brand, not LipSense, not SeneGence. You are the brand. Like I said, people are going to come to you. They're going to buy from you because of you, right? So be very cautious with all the promotion that you're doing about SeneGence and LipSense. You definitely want to promote and talk about it. But here's what I recommend. Talk about what the products have done for your life and how it's changed your life and what it's done for you, and how, my skin feels better and my acne has disappeared because of it. I'm able to kiss my kids and my husband because of this. Share things like that. Don't be salesy, right? That's another thing I'm going to get into right after it. But okay, so be positive, entertain, inspire, and be useful, right? So you want to use social media as something more than just running a business through it. You want to be able to entertain people. You want to be able to inspire, right? Put your, whatever you like to do, put those things up there. You want to add value to other people's lives. That's a big key. You want to add value and you want to socialize. That's the whole purpose of social media, right? To socialize and to communicate with other people. So you want the same way when you post a selfie or a picture, you want some likes. People want the same. So you have to go and show love to your friends and your supporters. And also, I highly recommend you take time to do that as well. So here is another one that I have. Choose one or two that work for you. That's another thing with social media. We can get caught up in Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it, right? There's so many social media platforms out there and they're all amazing. But let me tell you something, sister. You will go crazy if you try to do all of them. So here's what I recommend. Breathe and try to find the one that works best for you. Right now, for me, for example, is Instagram and Facebook. I love those. Those seem to be the ones that I'm able to work around with. I know how they work. Maybe later on, I'll try working my way up to finishing my YouTube channel that I've been working on since last year, right? But point is, stick to one or two that work for you. Don't go crazy trying to do every type of social media, because this girl's doing it and this one's doing it. Maybe those work for them, okay? So, okay, I said don't be salesy. Talk more. You can talk about our products. Definitely talk about our products and how amazing they are. But there's a difference between me posting a selfie right now with this amazing combo that I have on, which is Plum and Fly Girl. I can go on and say, oh my God, this color is an amazing $25. I have them available. Instead, I will put, isn't this color amazing? Can you believe I used two colors to create this combo and it's not moving? Oh my God, I'm really in love with our products. It's really changed my outlook on lipstick. There's a difference on being salesy and putting prices out there and just being yourself and just sharing what is done for you and how awesome these products are and how you're loving it. Here's another tip, ladies, and this is a big one, especially for newbies. You are your brand. So be careful about your profile picture. It has to be of you. Your pretty self should be on your profile picture. Not a picture of SeneGence, not a picture of LipSense, or a picture of some lips on your profile. I've seen that so much and it makes me cringe because remember, you are the brand. It's not LipSense. People are going to come to you because of you. So you definitely want a nice, beautiful picture of your gorgeous face as your profile picture so that people can, go to your profile and know that it's you, know that they are looking at you and they want to learn more about you, right? So that's another thing that I want to share as well. People want to learn more about you. So going back to that, when you are on social media, you want to make sure you post different things. Like going back to Mandy's assignment, which I got it done yesterday, right? She told us to do this assignment of who are you? What do you do? What do you believe in? What kind of things you like to do? So just a few. I'm a proud military wife and a mom. I love my family, and you will see that all over my newsfeed. I'm big on women empowerment. I love empowering women and helping people. So I'm a boss mom, right? Wherever I go work, I'm with my kids. I'm with one on my shoulder, which she's actually napping, or with my older one next to me. I'm always out and working with my kids. I take them to all my vendor events everywhere. I love to create things. I'm a DIYer, if that's even a word. I love to DIY. I'm a daughter of the king. I love to explore and move and travel. If you know me and if you have followed me, you know that I've moved from state to state to state because I just love it. We love moving. We're a military family and it's just part of us. I'm outgoing. I love to dance. I'm an actress and I'm a goofball. So those are things about me. And here's the thing. People know that about me. They know when I post something about my kids, I have a bunch of moms commenting on my stuff and getting to, know me and giving me advice about mom advice and things like that. So whatever it is that you do, whether you like to bake, share that, get people to interact with you. If you like to cook, talk about that. If you love health and fitness, talk about that, share things like that. I'm going to share something really quick, and this is actually a funny story because when I was in Costa Rica, which we just came back not too long ago, maybe less than 2 weeks ago. SeneGence spoils us, by the way. You should make your way to Australia because they're amazing. So I happened to be in the buffet, grabbing food, minding my own business, just grabbing yummy food around there. And there's a girl that walked up to me. She's like, "Hey, Heavenly, right? You're Heavenly?" I go, "I'm not Heavenly, but my baby's name is Heavenly." She's like, "Oh my God, that's what it was. Oh my God, there was a few girls talking about you and how you're a baby. She's like a little lip gloss, and you post cute pictures of her and stuff like that." I'm like, "Oh my God, that's so cute. Thank you so much. Yes, I use her a lot. She's really into LipSense. She's always putting my lip gloss." So point is, they knew me because of my baby, because I'm always talking about my kids and my baby. I'm always posting things about my baby. That's my brand. That is me. I'm a mother. I am a proud mother, and I'm always sharing things about them. So people are going to know you because of you and the things you like. They're not only going to know you because of LipSense and the cosmetics. So be yourself when you're on social media. Promote yourself, and always be enthusiastic, be excited about what this business has done for you, right? Share that. Share it with others. Socialize. Be motivated. Be unique with all of your posts. Be excited about everything that's happening for you. Whether you are making an extra $100 to pay for groceries, share that. Share that opportunity, on your social media. Share everything that this business is doing for you. Like I just shared that I went on a trip with my son. Besides earning the trip, which was amazing, it was free. Yes, amazing, right? You don't understand what that did for my son and I. Our bond is like this now. We're so super close. He was so excited, and he was such a different kid just being alone with me than being around his siblings. So that trip and this business, if it wasn't for this business and this trip, that would have never happened, right? So I shared that on my social media, and now I have a bunch of boy moms just sharing that, "Oh my God, I wish one day to do what you did with your son. I wish one day to grow a closer bond with my son." You see? I used SeneGence and the amazing opportunity, and I ran with it, and I talked about what it's done for me and my son, right? So use social media. Take advantage of social media because it is an amazing opportunity, an amazing tool that we have in front of us. Okay, ladies? So I think of my notes, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm probably going over time, but I wanted to make sure I share the top tips. There's a lot of tips for social media, but these are like my top tips that I recommend for our business. Always be yourself. Always be authentic. And don't be salesy. You don't have to be salesy at all. I promise you don't. Okay, and then I'm going to end it right here. So based off everything I shared in this video, I would love for you to post below something that has helped you, that you have done on social media that has helped you grow. Or if you are a newbie and you're like, "I haven't done nothing yet," what is something that you're going to take out of this video and implement it into your social media now? Let's say your profile picture was with LipSense. Are you going to switch it and put a picture of you? Share that with us below and let us know how it goes. I would love to see you grow in the social media world. And let me know another thing is, what are your top 2 social medias? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? Is it Twitter? Is it YouTube? What are your top 2 favorite social medias that you are using for your business? All right, ladies, I hope these tips helped. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you later.